Welcome to the Sacred Prayers channel. We have prepared this miraculous prayer especially for you, so concentrate, take a deep breath and join us on this incredible spiritual journey with our mighty God. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and type the name of the person you want to dedicate the blessings of this powerful prayer to in the comments right down here.
If you are facing a challenge that seems completely impossible or a situation where everything seems lost, do not worry. Keep your faith. Today, I will share a special prayer with you, the prayer to Our Lady of the Impossible. Those who pray this prayer with true faith and devotion experience incredible transformations. It may seem surprising, but sometimes, all we need is a little faith to see the impossible happen. So, take a moment for yourself, away from the distractions of everyday life. Focus on your deepest request, the one you may have never shared with anyone. Together, in an act of faith, let's seek the intercession of Our Lady of the Impossible in your life. Remember, miracles may be closer than you think. And this prayer is the path to your miracle. Our Lady of the Impossible, refuge in times of anguish and life's storms, I turn to you seeking consolation and guidance. In moments of urgency, when time seems to run against hope and the solution seems like a mere distant dream, it is to you that I seek shelter. You, who have the power to intercede for the most desperate requests, listen to my fervent prayers. In the darkest hours, when problems seem to form a maze with no exit, your luminous presence brings clarity and direction. I believe that, through your intercession, what seems impossible to human eyes can find a path under divine light. You, Mother of the Impossible, who have witnessed countless miracles and helped so many troubled souls, extend your merciful hand towards me. I ask, with humility and urgency, that you guide me through this valley of uncertainties and fears. Transform despair into serenity, doubt into faith, and the impossible into a testimony of your grace and power. May your kindness and love touch this urgent problem, bringing a blessed and timely solution, reaffirming my faith in the power of the divine. O Our Lady of the Impossible, Heavenly Mother, whose grace and compassion embrace all corners of the world, I turn to you in this moment of uncertainty and need. In the sanctuary of my heart, I light the flame of faith, small but unwavering, seeking your divine intercession. Before the challenges that seem insurmountable, the mountains I cannot climb alone, I call for your heavenly help. Mother of the Impossible, you who know the depths of my struggles, the doubts that cloud my path, bring me the light of hope and the strength to persist. May your kindness illuminate the dark paths, turning the impossible into possibilities, doubts into certainties. In this moment of prayer, I entrust to you my worries, my deepest dreams, and my most sincere desires. Guide me with your merciful hand, inspire me with your wisdom, and protect me with your sacred mantle. May your blessing fall upon me and all who call upon you, bringing peace, healing, and the fulfillment of what, to our eyes, seems impossible. With humility and confidence, I place my faith in you, Our Lady of the Impossible. O Our Lady of the Impossible, I feel your grace as a beacon of hope amidst the storms of my life, leading me to harbors of peace and understanding. In my prayers, I seek not only solutions for my difficulties, but also the blessings that enrich my soul and strengthen my faith. I feel your presence by my side, bringing love, patience, and understanding, transforming each challenge I face into an opportunity to grow and each moment of sadness into a smile of gratitude. In moments of uncertainty and anguish, your maternal presence comforts me, reminding me that requests made with a sincere heart find echo in your love. I firmly believe that, through your intercession, I can witness miracles in my life, seeing the impossible become possible. I feel that each step I take under your guidance leads me to a more illuminated path, where miracles are tangible manifestations of your grace and kindness. On this path of faith, I see blessings unfold before my eyes. I feel profound gratitude for each miracle, large or small, that manifests in my life through your intercession. With each blessing received, my faith in you and in the power of the divine is strengthened, filling my heart with hope and love. Our Lady of the Impossible, thank you for being my guide and protector, bringing light and miracles to my path. In each moment of doubt, your invisible hand guides me, dispelling the clouds of uncertainty and illuminating my path with the light of hope. Your protection extends beyond what my eyes can see, offering refuge and safety amidst the storms of life. The faith I place in your intercession is the anchor that keeps me firm, even when the waves of despair try to sink me. Your presence is a constant reminder that I am not alone, even in the loneliest moments. You are the star that shines in the darkness, guiding me through the darkest night to the dawn of a new day full of possibilities. With each prayer, I feel closer to you, more connected to the divine, strengthened by the certainty that you are with me at every step of this journey. I ask you not only for myself, but for all those who, at this moment, find themselves lost, desperate, or facing challenges that seem insurmountable. May they feel your comforting presence, discover the strength of faith, and witness the power of your intercession in their lives. May your light guide them as it guides me, transforming fear into courage, sadness into joy, and the impossible into reality. O Mother of the Impossible, may your blessing not only touch my prayers, but extend to all who need your grace. May we together celebrate the wonders of your intercession, sharing stories of renewed faith, restored hope, and miracles accomplished. May our gratitude for your help manifest in acts of kindness and love towards others, spreading the light we have received from you. May my prayer be a link of connection between heaven and earth, bringing heaven a little closer to us. And may, under your protection, we all walk with faith, trusting in the power of the impossible and in the certainty that, with your intercession, we are capable of overcoming any challenge. Our Lady of the Impossible, continue to be our guide, our light, and our support, today and always. Just as the sun breaks through the clouds after the storm, bringing light and warmth to renew the earth, your grace penetrates the shadows of our lives, promoting spiritual and emotional renewal. In your sacred mantle, we find refuge and comfort, knowing that, under your protection, we can face adverse winds and turbulent tides with confidence and serenity. Your intercession is the beacon that guides us, the safe haven against life's storms, where we find peace and security. With each prayer lifted to heaven, a bridge forms between the human heart and the divine, allowing miracles to flow towards us like rivers of endless grace. You, who are a bridge to the divine, facilitate this sacred meeting, where the finite touches the infinite, and the impossible unfolds into tangible reality. Through your intercession, we learn to trust not only in the power of the invisible, but also in the unwavering strength of faith that moves mountains and transforms lives. May our journey be marked by moments of deep connection with you, where every whisper of prayer becomes a chant of hope, reverberating in the valleys of human existence. May our faith be like a seed planted in fertile soil, growing and flourishing under your loving vigilance, until its fruits are shared with the world, witnessing the abundance of your grace. In this ongoing dialogue with the divine, through you, we discover the true essence of prayer, not just to ask, but also to thank, not just to seek intervention, but also communion. In this communion, we are transformed, our hearts expand, and our souls are elevated, touched by the hand of mercy that guides us through the labyrinths of life. May this sacred connection inspire in us a fervent desire to serve, to reach out to those who suffer, to be light for those in darkness. Moved by the example of your unconditional love, may we be instruments of peace, vehicles of hope, and sources of comfort to all who cross our path. Ultimately, may our gratitude for your intercession be manifested in every word, every gesture, every act of kindness, reflecting the beauty and generosity of the love we receive from you. May we echo your voice, bringing words of comfort and encouragement, transforming the desert of desolation into gardens of hope, where the impossible becomes an anthem of faith, sung by grateful hearts. Under your guidance, we advance, no longer fearful of the future, but filled with hope, knowing that in every challenge there is an opportunity to witness the miracle of transformation, of grace renewed with each dawn. With every step, may our journey be a living testimony of the power of love, the strength of faith, and the infinite goodness that flows through your intercession, Our Lady of the Impossible. As our hearts open to receive your divine intercession, a new horizon of possibilities unfolds before us. It's as if, by invoking your sacred name, Our Lady of the Impossible, the barriers that surround us begin to dissolve, giving way to an infinite field of hope and renewal. In your presence, every shadow of doubt is dispelled by the light of certainty, every seed of fear transformed into roots of courage. In this sanctuary of faith, where we gather in prayer, we feel the strength of the spiritual community that unites us, transcending the limits of the tangible. We are reminded that our journey is not solitary, but shared with all those who, guided by your light, walk towards overcoming their own impossibles. Together, we form a web of faith that sustains us, lifts us, and inspires us to continue, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. In this union of hearts, we discover the true power of collective prayer, where each voice that rises to heaven is a reflection of our own voice, each request a sharing of our own plea. It is in this spirit of communion that we find the strength to face the challenges life presents us, knowing that under your protection, we are invincible in the face of adversities. May the testimony of our faith not just be an echo in the void, but a light that guides others to find the path of hope. May our devotion to you, Our Lady of the Impossible, be an invitation for others to open their hearts to faith, thereby discovering the peace and comfort that only the divine can offer. May our lives be living examples of your mercy and kindness, inspiring others to seek refuge in you, the strength to transform the impossible into miracles of love. As we place ourselves under your sacred intercession, we renew our commitment to be messengers of hope, bearers of faith, and disseminators of love. May our journey be marked by service, compassion, and a genuine desire to make a difference in the world. Through our actions and words, may we be instruments of your grace, bringing relief to troubled hearts, comfort to those who suffer, and light to those in the shadows of despair. May each day, as we offer our prayers, do so with full confidence that we will be heard and answered, according to the divine will. May we keep our hearts open, ready to receive the blessings destined for us, and our spirits prepared to embrace the lessons each experience brings us. Under your guidance, may we walk with unwavering faith, unconditional love, and the certainty that together, we are capable of overcoming any obstacle, transforming each challenge into an opportunity to grow and evolve. In your honor, Our Lady of the Impossible, may our faith always be the foundation of our existence, the light that illuminates our paths, and the love that unites all hearts in search of the divine. May it be so, today and always, as we move forward, embraced by your maternal protection, witnessing the beauty of miracles that manifest in our lives through your powerful intercession. As we advance under your celestial guardianship, Our Lady of the Impossible, each step is permeated by the confidence that we do not walk alone. Your presence is the balm for the invisible wounds of the soul, the consolation for broken hearts, and the strength for weary spirits. In your infinite compassion, you welcome each prayer as if it were unique, treating each of us with a love so immense it transcends our human understanding. On this path of surrender and faith, we learn to recognize the signs of your grace in our daily lives. Every moment of joy is a reflection of your goodness, every overcoming a testimony of your power. In the small things, we find the greatest revelations of love, teaching us that no request is too small or insignificant in the eyes of the divine. Your attention to detail shows us the depth of your care, encouraging us to trust ever more in your intercession. May we, then, cultivate an even deeper relationship with you, Our Lady of the Impossible, exploring the dimensions of prayer and meditation as means of direct communication with the sacred. May our dialogue with the divine be built on the sincerity of our hearts, allowing us to open ourselves entirely to your transformative influence. May we learn to listen as much as we speak, receiving with gratitude the messages you send us, even if they come in unexpected ways. In this process of deep spiritual connection, may our faith become even more resilient, capable of withstanding the storms of doubt and uncertainty. May the certainty of your love and presence in our lives be the anchor that keeps us firm, even in the most turbulent waves. May this unbreakable faith inspire us to act with courage and determination, never giving up in the face of challenges, but seeing in them the opportunity to witness the power of the impossible being transformed into possibility. As we turn to you, Our Lady of the Impossible, with our dreams, hopes, and deepest desires, may our most sincere request be to align our will with the divine. May we seek not just the fulfillment of our personal desires, but also the wisdom to understand the higher plans you have for us. May our journey be marked by a fervent desire to grow in virtue, to expand our capacity to love, and to serve others with generosity and compassion. May the light of your grace illuminate not just our paths, but also the paths of those around us. May we be beacons of hope and love, reflecting the beauty of your presence in every word and action. May our life be a continuous offering of praise and gratitude to you, Our Lady of the Impossible, for all the miracles, great and small, that you work among us. And through our faith and testimony, may we inspire others to seek refuge in your immaculate heart, where all are welcomed, loved, and transformed. As our journey of faith deepens, guided by the luminous star of your intercession, Our Lady of the Impossible, we are invited to reflect on the true meaning of miracle. Every day that dawns is a testimony of your grace, every breath a sign of the divine love that sustains us. In your wisdom, you teach us that miracles are not just the grand manifestations of power, but also the small daily blessings that often go unnoticed. In this recognition, may our gratitude blossom, not just for the graces received, but also for the challenges that make us grow. May we see in each obstacle an opportunity to strengthen our faith, in each trial an invitation to personal transformation. Under your guidance, we learn that true victory is not in the absence of difficulties, but in the ability to traverse them with courage, maintaining unwavering faith. May this path lead us to a greater awareness of our interconnectedness with all that exists. That, in your company, Our Lady of the Impossible, we may recognize the unity that binds us to all beings, seeing in the faces of our brothers and sisters the face of the divine. May our prayer expand, encompassing not just our personal needs, but also those of the world around us. May we be instruments of peace, healing, and reconciliation, wherever there is division, suffering, or despair. In your mercy, teach us to be more than mere petitioners of grace, inspire us to be givers of grace. Moved by the example of your Son Jesus, may we offer our time, our love, and our compassion to those who need it most. May our actions reflect the kindness and generosity that emanate from you, making the world a more faithful reflection of the kingdom of God. May our faith always be accompanied by action, recognizing that true devotion is manifested in service to others. May we, with humility, place our gifts and talents at the service of creating a more loving, just, and fraternal community. In every act of kindness, may your light shine through us, dispelling the darkness of selfishness, indifference, and injustice. As we walk under your protection, Our Lady of the Impossible, may our heart always be open to the new, willing to change, to forgive, and to be transformed. May we joyfully embrace the call to continuous conversion, recognizing that the path to holiness is made step by step, with patience and perseverance. May your blessing accompany us on every journey, lighting our steps and strengthening our hope. United in prayer and moved by the love that unites us to you, may we witness the power of the impossible turned into reality, through the grace of God that acts in us and through us. Thus, renewed in spirit and strengthened in faith, we move forward, embracing the infinite possibilities that your intercession opens for us, confident in the promise that with God, all things are possible. As we advance on this path illuminated by your intercession, Our Lady of the Impossible, we are constantly reminded of the transformative power of faith. With each dawn, we are graced with the opportunity to renew our hearts, to look beyond appearances and recognize the divine presence in all things. May we welcome each new day as an invitation to live more fully, more consciously, imbued with a purpose that transcends our earthly aspirations. May this journey teach us to value contemplative silence as much as vigorous action, finding in stillness a source of strength and inspiration. In your serene presence, Our Lady of the Impossible, we find the refuge necessary to hear the gentle voice of the Spirit, guiding us with wisdom and love. May silence not just be a pause from the world's commotions, but a sacred space of encounter with the divine, where our soul can be nourished and renewed. May our trust in you inspire us to transcend our limits, to challenge the barriers that separate us from our highest dreams. In the certainty of your intercession, may we face challenges with a new perspective, seeing in each difficulty a lesson to be learned, a step on the ladder of our spiritual evolution. May our faith be the flame that lights the way, dispelling the shadows of doubt and fear, and revealing the path to true freedom. In your infinite goodness, Our Lady of the Impossible, help us understand that the greatest miracle may lie in the transformation of our hearts. May we open ourselves to change, leaving behind all that no longer serves, embracing with courage the journey of becoming who we are truly meant to be. May each step on this path be marked by gratitude, by confident surrender, and by the unconditional love that flows from the Creator's heart. May our devotion to you motivate us to view the world with eyes of compassion, to extend our hands in solidarity, and to offer our presence as a balm for others' wounds. May we be builders of bridges, not just between the human and the divine, but also among hearts, fostering unity, understanding, and peace wherever we are. May the certainty of your protection and guidance be the star that guides us, even on the darkest nights. Under your light, may we find the way back home, to the heart of the divine, where all answers reside and where every impossible fades before the power of love. Thus, united in faith and purpose, we move forward, carrying the light of hope and rebirth, living witnesses of the infinite love of God, manifested through your sweet and powerful intercession, Our Lady of the Impossible.